Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII. We're doing the Echo S mod. Last we left off, Cloud was in the middle of telling us about everything that happened to him when he went back to Nibelheim while he was part of Soldier. So we're going to finish that story today and move on with the plot of the game. I am always doing these live on Twitch, so if you would like to join us, then please do that on twitch.tv/It's Karen Terry. All right, let's open the game. It looks like it's a little loud. Hang on, let me just adjust. Let me just adjust a tiny bit. Okay, that looks a little bit better. All right, here we go. All right, let's let Cloud finish his story.
Okay.
Tifa, did you wait outside the whole time?
Yeah.
We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He wouldn't talk to anyone.
And then he just disappeared.
We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim.
The villagers called it the Shinra Mansion. It had been unoccupied for as long as I could remember.
We hadn't even been born the last time it was used. People from
Wow.
Shinra lived there a long time ago.
How are people not just squatting that building? You know? Like if a building like that existed, there would just be so many people squatting in there. All right, Cloud, go investigate. Yeah, there would definitely be squatters. So at this point, you can explore the mansion if you want to, but this is a flashback. So there's not going to be any treasure chests or anything. So there's really no reason to do all of that. So we're just gonna go straight to where we're supposed to be.
There's no sign of Mr. Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into that room.
All right. Well, I know the secret door. It's right here. If you want to come down too, you can, Mr. Sir. Okay, let's go see what Sephi-kun is doing. I'm very worried about him. He's locked himself in this mansion. That's not good for Sephi-kun. We should definitely go help him out.
A seemingly dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old stratum. Professor Gast named the organism Genova. Year 1977. Genova is confirmed an ancient. Between 1977 to 1986, Genova Project authorized and Maka Reactor 1 approved for use.
It's so interesting when fantasy games for their year use 1900. You don't see that very often. It definitely puts in perspective that they're talking about the way we use energy of our planet now in the present day.
My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die?
Very rude of Gast to die like that. Alright, Sephi, I'm here to help. Talk to me, fam.
I wish to be alone. I wish to be alone.
Sephi won't talk to us. Alpha Tiff, hello. Alpha Tiff, how was your Friday? I wish Gast didn't die. I mean, I do think that would have changed things. Yeah.
Thereafter, Sephiroth confined himself to the mansion.
He read every single one of them books. Bet.
He continued to read as if possessed, and not once did the light in the basement go out.
After this scene, lady, we'll do more, okay? But this is very intense thing going on right now. We have to help our friend Sephi-kun with his demons. She says she got demons too, and it's when every time the ball's not going. That's her demons. I understand, lady. I understand. But you survived this long without the balls, so, you know. Okay. We have to. She's in front of the game. Okay, baby. Okay. Here we go. All right, Sephi. Come on, it's time to stop reading. You've been reading for forever down here. Oh shit, what's he laughing about?
Who's there? Loathsome traitor.
Traitor?
You ignorant traitor. I will explain it to you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra, a race of nomads. They would travel, unlock the planet, and then move on. At the end of their long, harsh journey, they would find the promised land and supreme happiness.
Maybe someday.
However, some began to dislike traveling. They built dwellings and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had bestowed upon them and gave back not one whit in return. Those are your ancestors.
Sephiroth.
Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors fled in all directions. They survived because they hid. The crisis was averted because the Cetra sacrificed themselves. After that, your ancestors continue to spread out and multiply.
But both were
Now all that's
Cetra.
left of the Cetra are these reports.
What does this have to do with you?
Don't you see? A 2,000-year-old ancient named Genova was found in a layer of ice, which led to the Genova Project. The Genova Project intended to create humans with the abilities of the ancients. That is, the Cetra. I was the one created.
So you're not Cetra either.
Created?
You're created in a lab.
Yes, Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, created me.
How did he?
This animation, Sephiroth's so mad he can't walk
Out
right.
of my way. I'm going to see my mother.
Oh shit. Okay, Sephiroth's logic, it makes no sense, you guys. Poor guy has stayed up so many days, he's convinced himself that he's actually an ancient. He knows he's not, he's created. He has also convinced himself that the other people that are not direct descendants of those ancients with those powers still are not also Cetra, but they are, because their ancestors were Cetra as well. They were just Cetra who chose to stay with this planet instead of continuing to move on. We're all the same, Sephi. We're all the same. You're not different. You read it yourself. Here, let me help you. We're all one people. Help me help you, Sephiroth. It's not your fault you were made in a lab. Oh shit. He decided to destroy the town about it. That's how he's gonna deal with his trauma.
No, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here, give me a hand.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still sane.
I'll check this house. You take the one over there.
Okay. Okay. Oh gosh.
Terrible. Sephiroth. This is beyond cruel.
Sephi. Sephi, we could have talked it out. You didn't need to burn the town about it. This is such a shot. When I played this for the first time, this shot was like... Ugh! It just like killed me. It just killed me in the soul. My little child self. Alright, Cloud, follow him into the reactor. Let's go. No, this way.
Dad! It was Sephiroth. Sephiroth did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldier. Mako reactors. Shinra. All of them! I hate them all!
Oh, Tifa. Oh man, that hits hard with voice acting on it. Sorry, Mr. Lockhart.
Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open the door.
How could you do that to my dad? How could you do that to everyone in the village?
Oh, Tifa. Oh, shit, Tifa.
When I'm in a bind, you said you'd come. You promised me.
Oh, Tifa, it's gonna be okay. I'll get you some help, but I gotta go take care of Sephi first, so he doesn't hurt nobody else.
Mother, let's take back the planet. I have a great idea. We'll head to the Promised Land.
Can Genova feel
Sephiroth.
things in this state?
My family. My hometown. How could you?
Here they are again, Mother. With your superior abilities, knowledge, and magic, you were destined to rule the world.
I don't
But
think so.
They
They were in the
those
ground.
worthless creatures are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry.
She's crying. And there's the thing we saw inside Shinra headquarters, except it's got a head now.
What are you going to do about this grief? My family, my friends, having my hometown taken from me. It's the same as your sorrow!
I love Cloud's voice actor in this. He is so good.
My sorrow? What do I have to be sorrowful about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to rule this world. I was given life in order to take this planet back from imbeciles like you, to reclaim it for the Cetra. What, then, should I be sad about?
Sephiroth, I trusted you.
Oh, it's so sad.
Not anymore. You're not the Sephiroth I used to know! Sephiroth! And that's the end of my story.
Wait a damn minute! What happened next?
I don't remember.
What happened to Sephiroth?
Considering the sheer strength he possessed, it's unlikely I defeated him.
Sephiroth has been declared dead in the public records. I read it in the newspaper.
The Shinra Company is in charge of the media, so you can't rely on that.
I need to be sure about what happened back then. I went up against Sephiroth and survived. Why didn't he kill me?
I'm alive too.
What about Jenova? A lot of this doesn't fit. It was in the Shinra building, right?
Yeah. Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar.
Did someone come and take it? It's not in the Shinra building anymore.
Sephiroth?
I don't get none of this. I'm going. Gone. I'll leave the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, come on, get ready.
Barrett.
Be right there.
I'll be right there, Barrett.
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth sliced me?
I thought you were a goner. It was awful.
The ancients, the Cetra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and me.
Let's go. Barrett's waiting.
What a fascinating story.
Oh my gosh. The thing is like it's so sad because Sephiroth lost the one person that could have given them guidance, Gast, but I don't think that Sephiroth was created for anything. He was just an experiment because Shinra wanted to revive the ancients because that helped them tap into the Mako energy. And it really was as simple as that. So Sephiroth trying to find himself a grander purpose is just like, it's so tragic. It's so tragic. And it's definitely, he's a villain that's very easy to see how he became that way. Something about a deep-grown voice saying mother is upsetty spaghetti. I know, right? The way he says that is so creepy. That's what we're all doing, right? So like it just really proves that he's still just a person. He's still just a person. Hello, Penguin. Penguin, how is your Friday? Bobby, how is your Friday, by the way? I saw your update. We've got some time that we got to just run around. So I wanted to ask you a couple things about that, but when we get out to the field, because we've got just a couple little bit more story, a little thing we got to do right here. As much as I want to keep watching, I take my leave since I don't want any spoilers with the mods. Oh, yeah, because you're playing through Echo S as well. Yeah, Penguin, if you're able to lurk, that is totally fine. I absolutely understand. If you're not, or, you know, if you need to leave the stream or whatever, I get it. You know, this mod is amazing. So I totally get it. Thank you so much for the lurk. It's sad he's just trying to find himself. Yeah, it's really rough. It's really rough. No, that doesn't make it okay. It doesn't make it okay. But, you know, he grew up without parents, so he has no guidance on, like, what to do with his feelings. So, you know, it's awful.
Hey, take this.
Changing party members.
All right, I don't need to learn. I know how to do that.
It just allows us to stay in touch. If anything happens, make sure to use it, yeah?
With the PHS, keeping in contact with each other is a breeze.
All right, we're off.
All right, so this is basically how we can change party members, we can do it out on the world map. So that's what that is. All right, sounds good, Bobby. All right, so before we leave here, though, we do need to run back up because there is a mega elixir right here. It's on the shelf. You can do it, Cloud. You can reach it.
No!
There we go. If you just keep pressing it, you can knock it down. All right, so that was the Nibelheim flashback completed. Like, holy shit. Holy shit. That was, ridiculous.
You must be travelers. I know a few things that may come in handy when you're out there. Want me to tell you them?
Maybe. What?
Let me explain how to use the world map.
Oh no, I don't need to know.
Map indicators. Changing the camera position.
Fine. I guess you'll have to. I still have to tell us. I don't need this.
You can save anyway.
There we go. Okay.
Hey, listen to this. Some guy in a black cloak headed east towards the grasslands, carrying this killer sword with him. He looked pretty scary.
Okay. East towards the grassland. So that's our new direction. Let's check. What equipment do I have? What materia do I have on these people? Okay, so is he got the sense fire, all fire? Okay, he doesn't need multiple fires. Which one has more AP? Okay, it's this one. I'm gonna put the heal on her. He's got fire, poison, all, sense. Oh, but Cloud's got sense too. You can take earth, because I have extras of fire and sense. Okay, so let's save. All right, so before we go any further, there is an enemy skill we can get if we go back towards the Midgard crater. So, and I am going to try to collect all of the enemy skills. So we're looking for an enemy called Custom Sweeper. There they are. Whoa, lucky. Okay, so we can kill one of them. And that's the move that I actually needed. Oh my god, we found it and it immediately did the move. I do want to try to steal from them though, because they also have a weapon for Barrett that is pretty good. So if we end up needing to use Barrett, it would be good to have this. So Aerith has steel right now, so we're going around to her. It's probably going to take a few tries because my steel is not very high level.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's so cute. She goes, oh, man. I guess we could use sense. Whatever. You know, why not? Level it up. So yeah, we are going to collect the different enemy skills. So we're going to actually do that. There's this enemy skill and there's another enemy skill we're going to go get.
Time to see what you're made of.
Oh my gosh, they have lines for sense too. That's funny. Come on, you got this, Aerith.
Oh, man.
It's okay, it's okay. We got this, we got this. Okay, like fifth time's the charm. It's really hard to level up steel early. You know, I was kind of stealing from a lot of the enemies, but it's not enough. Oh my god. It's atomic scissors. It's a gun for Barrett. You're gonna be so dead after this atomic scissors. After I get it. Got it. Okay, you're so dead. Armor, hello. How was your Friday, my friend? Finally playing Cyberpunk 1997 to see. I hear that it's actually very good now that they fixed all the buggies that are in it. So yeah, I've heard it's actually Cyberpunk 2077 is very, very good. People freaking love it. And basically it just took them forever to fix all the bugs. Okay, so anyway, that's the thing that we had to go get from over by Midgar. So now we can go over to the Eastern Grasslands like they directed us. And there's another enemy skill that we're gonna look for over here from a guy from an enemy called a Moo. Hi, I think for real this time. Hello, Bobby. Bobby, you had an interesting Friday, didn't you? But I'm calling this Cyberpunk 1997. Why is that? Is that because of the bugs upon release? Why 1997? I've never played it. All I know is that Keanu Reeves thinks I'm beautiful. Oh, FF7's release date? Oh, you're calling... Oh, okay. I understand now. Yes, okay. This is on Fridays. We're going to be playing this every Friday for Final Fantasy Fridays. Yes. Oh, there's my moose. There's my moose. Okay. We need to kill them a little bit. I don't need all of them up. So... It's a sad Friday. A little bit. Do you want... I want to talk about it. Can you share that link, Bobby? Can you share that link, y'all?
Let the earth have you.
The bullshit is happening. There are threats now from the Trump administration to cancel the Head Start program, which is a program for kids that need a little bit of extra help in the classroom. Okay, so there is an email campaign going on, and if you have like a spam email address that you can use, please send in the emails. Bobby's gonna link us so that y'all can see where to do it. Head Start is so important. Like, okay, we're gonna do a little history lesson right here. Back in the day, and I mean before our time. Okay, so I'm talking like 50s, 60s, 70s, right? These types of programs did not exist. There was no such thing as a class for the kids that were like learning disabled. There was no such thing as like pulling kids out of class because they needed additional help in certain subjects. There was no such thing as like extra accommodations for kids that could mostly be in the classroom with everybody else but needed extra stuff for like all of those types of things did not exist. Okay, they didn't exist back then. They do now. Head Start is one such program of many, and it's a very important one for those kids that need a little bit of extra help, but the parents cannot necessarily afford that themselves, so they need it through the public school system. So yeah, regardless of the parents' income or status, right? So, like, back in the day, if parents had kids that needed extra help or the parents needed extra help, yes, okay, we did it. That was the thing I needed. Like, there was nothing. So, like, if you had those situations, a lot of times, parents were just shit out of luck, right? You just made do or whatever. So if we cut these types of programs that are there to help the kids, then we are going to be back in that situation where kids are just dropping out of school or never starting school at a much higher rate. Oh, okay. I'm seeing your messages, Bobby. Okay, so Bobby's explaining Head Start specifically. It's early childhood program because the research shows birth to 5 are crucial for development. Yeah, so not everybody gets to go to preschool or even kindergarten, right? Like, I think a lot of states don't even mandate school until 2nd grade. So for kids it's difficult for their parents to get them to school or things like that, they just don't go. So yeah, cutting any of these types of programs is very detrimental to education within our nation. It's detrimental to the parents, it's detrimental to the kids. So yeah, this is one of the ones that the Trump administration is talking about cutting. As with everything else, they don't understand why we need these programs. You know, they're just talking. So it's possible, because this has happened before, that enough emails and word gets through that they change their mind. So like, let's try to change their mind, okay, with this email campaign, by calling your senators and representatives. And yeah, Bobby's going to give us all the information about Head Start specifically, so that we can help try to get them to understand that we do need these types of programs. I used to work on school buses, vans, and helped with the Head Start kids from time to time. Yeah, okay, so Armor, so then you have experience with this one. I don't. I just know about it through Bobby, but yeah. Wait. Why is there a little man there? I can't get in there. Why is one of the little soldiers there? What the heck? Y'all seeing this? Is this normal on this screen? I don't think this is normal on this screen. What? I met someone who learned how to brush their teeth at Head Start because the family situation was so hectic and not focused on hygiene. Yeah, okay. Wow. Yeah. And some kids are in that situation, and sometimes it's circumstantial and it's nobody's fault and they just need help, you know? That's one of the little soldier models. I don't think it's supposed to be there. I don't know though. Okay, I think it's this one. Is it this one? No, it's the other one. There we go. Yes. Okay. So this is how you get the first summon that you can get in the game. There we go. We got the Choco Mog materia. It's necessary. There are things that should be changing in the education system. They're very off target with this one. Yeah. Trying to remove Head Start is a move backwards for what our education system needs. If anything, we need more programs like this to fill other gap areas where children are not being serviced. You know? Which department is it, Bobby? Who's over it? Because I had heard a little bit before I saw your post, but you know, it was framed like that. So can you tell us a little more?
Thinking of crossing the marshes?
Oh, yeah, we are.
Then it'll probably be safer for you to get a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zalem. Midgar Zalem? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall.
Oh shit!
It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. And then, bam! It attacks.
Oh shit, it attacks.
Avoid that. Buy a chocobo at me and Choco Billy's Chocobo Farm. To purchase a chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm.
Okay, so we gotta go find his son. It's under Health and Human Services. Okay, so it's a Health and Human Services program. Well, you know, they're after cutting a lot of those too. So yeah, this is definitely not something that should be cut.
Need a chocobo?
I do. Yeah.
You old folks are out of luck.
Old folks?
We don't have any chocobos. The ones outside belong to another customer.
Ugh,
You know,
I can borrow.
if you really want a chocobo, why don't you go catch one in the wild?
Okay, fine,
Want to
Billy.
know about wild chocobos?
Sure. Where are they?
Did you see any three-clawed prints out there? Whenever you see those, chocobos are definitely nearby. But without chocobo lure, they won't appear. They're very cautious by nature.
Chocobo lure?
As the name suggests, chocobo lure is a materia that can bait chocobos. When equipped, wild chocobos will be attracted. Otherwise, they simply won't show up. Want to know about wild chocobos?
Okay. How do I catch one?
Wild chocobos always appear with monsters. And monsters are a problem. You'll need to get rid of them before you can catch a chocobo. If it wasn't hard enough already, wild chocobos are really cautious. They'll skedaddle at the drop of a hat. But by using greens, you can distract them. They'll be less likely to run away.
Okay. So we're
Wanna know
gonna need
about
greens and a
wild
lure.
chocobos?
1,000 gil. You're very close, Armor. You
Anything
almost
else?
did remember it right. It's 2,000. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I have enough. We're gonna find out.
Whatever you do, don't rile a chocobo. They're usually quite docile, but tick them off and you'll be sorry.
Okay.
And remember, a captured chocobo will disappear as quick as a flash, the instant you dismount. Want to know about wild chocobos?
Okay.
Anything else? I'm not interested.
Well then, shall we get down to business? If you buy now, I'll sell one chocobo lure for 2,000 gil.
This guy.
So how about it?
Supply and demand. You don't have a choice. This is an inelastic market right here. So let's buy it.
Thanks.
That probably took all my gil.
You don't have enough money.
Shit, I don't have 2,000 gil. Okay, fantastic.
Welcome.
Hi, Chloe. Okay, so that's pretty normal. You wouldn't have the money, but that's okay. We're just gonna run back to Calm and sell the shit meat we don't need. Problem solved. So yeah, let's go. Let me make sure I've got everything equipped to my people that's the best, so we don't, sell anything we don't want to sell. Alright, if I go to the PHS... It actually called them, that's funny. Alright, and we'll equip... Let's see, Barrett, I did get the, oh, and he had a better weapon already. Okay, Mithril Armlet. I don't care about that. Mithril Armlet, that's fine. Metal Knuckles. Okay, let's put on the Mithril Claw. Okay, PHS. Let's put it back to Aerith in red. Alright. Sell some of Aerith's hair. That hairstyle is wild. She has the best bangs. I need to know what kind of dry shampoo she uses, because... Like, what is her hairspray? What is her routine? Girl. Those bangs are insane. And she has so much hair in her braid. There's no way that's all hair out of her head. There's no way. I don't believe. I do believe she buys the hair. Because, like, look at that. Look at how much of that is out of her braid and how much is in the braid. That's not all coming out of her head. It can't be. It can't be. She has a slanted roof on her head. She really does. She really does. I need to know. Girl, what is your hairspray dry shampoo routine? Where do you buy your hair? I guess they probably would sell hair in Midgar, huh? It's a big city. It's a big city. I'm sure they have a salon that will sell you that. There's no way, because there's no way. But you know what? Aerith was living in the slums, so, you know. She would scare a specific Firefly character. It's been so long since I've seen Firefly, I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry, I don't know. I have seen it, but it's been forever. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Calm, and we're gonna sell our extra stuff. Me making an obscure reference, I don't know. I mean, I guess Firefly's kind of obscure. I don't know if it is. I feel like most people in our circles would have seen Firefly. It's just been too long for me to know what you're referencing. And I wasn't like ever like, oh my god, Firefly. You know, I wasn't like an insane about it. Oh, I need to sort first. Oh wait, how did... Type? Okay, there we go.
Items?
Alright, so now we can sell these extras. Alright, I want to keep those. I have computer now. Yes, okay. Thank you, Bobby. Yeah, can you explain it to us? So that I can actually, say the correct thing. You know. Since you are very, intimately aware of how Head Start specifically works. Okay, we sold our shit. So how much gil do I have now? Now I have 5,000 gil. So I should be able to get the lure and some greens, no problem. You could also, I guess, use this as an opportunity to farm and level your characters a bit, but I don't think it's necessary. But if you're somebody that likes grinding, you can. I just, you know, y'all know I don't really believe in that. I think for the most part, you should just kind of play through the game with an RPG so that you're kind of like at the level that the developers thought you would be at. I don't believe in doing, excuse me, tons of grinding. The Head Start humans were so tiny and cute. Well, yeah, I mean, now that we know it's like a you know, 1 to 5 program, they would be little babbies. And I don't know if every state has Head Start or whatever, but I think a lot of them do. Okay, Head Start was made because research... Hang on, let me kill this. Okay. Head Start was made because research was showing how important the early years are to a child's success later in life. That's true. It is specifically meant to aid lower socioeconomic families because... Let me pull the full quote. Okay. Every child, regardless of circumstance at birth, has the ability to succeed in this life. That's very true. There are many intelligent, capable people that never get to use the full extent of their talents because they have, they unfortunately have SLS, that is shit life syndrome, okay? That's a technical term. I learned that from a nurse. And that's not their fault. That's just, you know, not all of us are lucky, right? Not all of us are lucky, and we need to equip people with tools so that they can do their best, right? Because nobody wants to put their child in that situation. They usually do not have a choice. Circumstances dictated that situation. Reach level 100 by fighting the monsters in the underground research station. As Hironobu Sakaguchi intended. Sure. Most Head Start programs are 3 to 5 and center-based. There are some early Head Starts that do birth to 3, and those are home-based programs. Okay, so you have to look at what's in your specific area. So yeah, obviously this is the type of program that our country needs. We need this because we are, like, if we're like leaving...
Welcome.
We're setting up people for failure if we don't help them, you know? we're leaving. I don't even know. I don't know a better way to say this, but like we're leaving that genius on the table.
Is 2,000
like,
gil. How about it?
We could have the next Einstein in someone, but because they had a crappy circumstance in their early childhood, they can never reach that potential. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just tragic. That shouldn't be happening in the richest country in the world, you know? Everyone should be able to reach their full potential. They focus a lot on providing a safe place for kids to develop nutrition, parent education, financial literacy education for parents, school readiness programs. Nice. Okay. I recently saw a video of a person who really knew the Head Start program. She went into Whole Foods and asked for grass-fed vegan bone-in steak. Yeah. Yeah. I want a grass-fed vegan bone-in steak. Maybe the cow could be vegan. Maybe that's what they meant. Okay, we're gonna buy the chocobo lore.
It wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. That reminds me, how soon a chocobo finish eating depends on the type you feed it.
All right, so the greens to buy is the Curial greens. I'm gonna buy 2. That's for 5 turns. That's for 5 turns. So yeah, that's one of the programs that's in their sights to try to cut. So like, obviously that would not be good for our nation to do that. So let's get on those emails campaigns. If you have a email address that's for spam and stuff, please use it and send that. If you feel passionately, then also it's very helpful to call your senators and representatives. That can often get even more traction than just an email, you know? All right, so we have to put on the materia. I'm just going to replace the enemy skill with the chocobo lure. EHS programs provide intensive comprehensive child development and family support services to low-income infants and toddlers and their families, and to pregnant women and their families. Okay, yeah, so taking care of pregnant women too. I just think it's really important. I think it's really important when we take care of our children. Okay, we found the chocobo instantly. We're getting everything on the very first try today. All right, don't run. Don't run. Oh, it's at the bottom. Curial greens there. Oh, shit. I took too long. I took too long going to the greens. And now we gave the greens to this stupid monster. Well, that's why I bought 2. That's early Head Start program mission. Okay, your next task is to get all nice on Tiva's limit break. Maybe someday. If I ever do an armor, you probably won't be in stream. But no, this is my party that I'll probably use for the beginning of the game. Aerith and Red. Because I want to unlock all of Aerith's limit breaks. So I'm going to use her quite a lot. Okay. Yeah, let's try that again. Oh, let me organize my items first. Just arrange them one more time. Type. Okay, and then where are the Curial greens? Now they're where I thought they would be. All right. All right, we're good. We're good. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, sweet. We immediately got another chocobo. A chocobo! Oh my god. He left fucking fast. Alright, whatever. These chocobos are too speedy. Maybe if I put the greens at the top. You need to save Tifa's sharp weapons of man destruction for the harder bosses. Yeah. Exactly.
Can you handle this?
There is an ad going. If you're seeing an ad, I apologize that you can't hear me, but I'm saying it. Oh, do I need to like just attack these guys? The magic's not doing much. Man, they have high defense. Don't you try to dance with me. There we go. Okay. Let's move the greens to the top. Okay. Now we should be able to do it. Grass that doesn't have a weakness against fire? Sure, Square. I know, right? That doesn't make any sense. Get on it, Square. Okay, here we go. Third time's the charm. A chocobo! There we go. Got him. I have to be very careful with my attacks so I don't accidentally attack the chocobo. We got this. Okay. We got our chocobo.
How to ride a chocobo. Press the cancel button to get off. Chocobos will escape whenever a player dismounts.
Okay, so don't press the cancel button. Don't press the cancel button. Okay, where the fuck is that thing? Bitch. No. There. Okay. We made it! We dodged the big snake. Oh shit. There's another one, and it's dead.
Sephiroth do this?
He might have. I used to say my limit break for bosses. Silly young ant. Yeah, there's no reason to do that.
So this is what we're up against?
What a horrifying display of power.
Yeah, yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. So there's lots of items to get in here, and there is also an enemy skill to collect. So first I'm gonna hop on the stupid vine, which always gives me freaking trouble. There we go. For some reason when I hop on, I'll immediately hop back off. So it would take me forever to reach final level for limit breaks. Yeah, no, you should just use them. Okay, we got a long range materia. Yes. We're gonna need that. So then if we come up here, oh, there's a battle. Okay, that little bug dragon looking guy, that is the Arc Dragon. So we need to not kill him. Now I'll use Limit Break on a chocobo. I don't care. That's right. You should just use them. You should use them all the time.
Feeling chilly?
Don't kill it. I think we're gonna kill it. Because he's gonna thunder that thing. Oh, good, we didn't kill it. Okay. We need flamethrower from him. There we go. Man, we've been getting our enemy skills quick, and he got red. Oh shit, but I took the enemy skills materia off for the chocobo and I didn't swap it. Oh god. Okay. Whatever. Let me fix that. Let me fix that so that we can get it on the next Arc Dragon. All right. Dang it. I want enemy skill. Not Choco. Oh wait, get this. There's an ether. This chest up here is a tent. Okay, give me another Arc Dragon. Thank you. I don't know if his fire is gonna just kill all 3. Don't flamethrower Aerith, flamethrower on red.
Maybe this'll do the trick.
Armor, how did you avoid using your limit breaks? Did you just constantly only use magic and never attack? Is that how you would save them? Flamethrower on red, you sound like a gambler. Oh my god. Yeah. Flamethrower on red. There we go. Got it. Alright, we've been getting our enemy skills pretty easily. Okay, now everything's organized right again. Alright, so you gotta go that way so you can get those items. All of that is missable if you don't go up that way when you're going through this cave. I would just use magic until I got to a boss, which wouldn't take long. Such a waste since bosses charge it so quickly. I was new to RPGs though. Well, that kind of makes sense, you know. If you're new to RPGs, like, you wouldn't know. Alright, down here in this corner is a mine source. And then we can go to the actual, like, next part of the cave. Just to the left instead. Yeah, I don't know, Armor, what taught us back in the day that we should, like, conserve all of our resources in RPGs. Like, that's really not true. Typically, most RPGs give you all of the stuff that you need because you can use it. Like, if you don't use it until the end, you just end up wasting it.
Hold it.
Oh no. This looks like...
You know who I am?
These guys are resource guarding. These guys. So yeah, Bobby.
I'm not a Turk, right?
Well then, this won't take long. It's hard to explain what the Turks do exactly.
Abducting people?
To put it negatively, you could say that. But there's much more to it these days.
Sir? I've noticed that you don't like speeches. Please, allow me.
Thanks.
I'm Elena, the newest member of the Turks. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short-handed. Although I guess that's why I was accepted into the Turks.
Yeah, that's why you got the job,
In any
Elena.
case,
There was an opening.
Our orders are to determine where Sephiroth is going and to make your life difficult every step of the way. Hang on, it's the other way around. You're the ones getting in our way.
Elena, you've said more than enough.
Mr. Sun?
They don't need to know our business.
Sorry, sir.
I've already assigned you to another mission. Go. Report back as instructed.
Yes, of course. Very well. Root and I will track Sephiroth. We're heading to Junon's harbor.
Thanks for the info.
Elena, do you have a hearing problem?
Go! Fuck. I'm sorry.
Now go. Don't let Sephiroth get away.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Don't worry, Elena, you got this.
Reno sends his warm regards. He's hoping to meet you again, after the wounds heal up. Now that you're best friends, he wants to share his new weapon with you all.
Oh, I'm excited to see it. Thank you. I will share mine with him too.
Well, Aerith, it's been a while. Now that Sephiroth reappeared, as far as Shinra's concerned, you're no longer a priority.
Oh, thank God.
What are you saying? That I should be grateful to Sephiroth?
No. Only that we'll be seeing less of each other from now on. Take care of yourself.
Strange, hearing that from you.
And I would very much appreciate it if you'd all stay out of Shinra's way.
I don't think asking nicely is going to work in this case. There's so many bald bad guys. True, and then there's Saitama. Doesn't like speeches. I've changed my mind. Rude is the best out of character of all time. Aerith, be grateful to Sephiroth no matter what he does ever. Yeah, well, yeah. Okay, so if you come up here, these are also missable. There's an elixir and then a high potion right there. And then I think we climb this to leave. An elixir to hold on to till the final boss. Yeah. And then you're like, why do I have all of these low-level potions and elixirs? What the heck? Or ethers. I guess those are the ones that, I mean, you see me using them. I'm not going to resource guard. I know what this shit's for. It's for me to use. Okay, climb up there. There we go. Alright, so we're back out in the open world. The first place that you can get to is Fort Condor down here, so I am going to pop in here and just kind of see what the mod, see how the mod is for this with the voice acting.
Our people have been in armed struggle for a long time. We've taken root here and vowed to keep on fighting. Whether you can spare the time, please, come lend us a hand. We don't want to be unreasonable. If you're busy with something, why don't you tend to that first?
Okay, so we're looking for Junon.
Let's see. You get to Junon by following the coast north of here. Junon lies in the shadow of a cliff, so keep your eyes peeled.
Okay. So this is Fort Condor. You can do this now. You can do this multiple times throughout the game. If you come here and you do it like at this moment, you end up getting a magic comb. You get a weapon for red, basically, but you can buy that weapon later, so there's really no reason to do that right now, unless you just really love tower defense, and like, tower defense is your jam, it's your favorite. Well, you can do Fort Condor. You can do a little tower defense if you want to. But in these woods, the thing that we need to do is find Yuffie, okay? So you can get Yuffie very soon. She's an optional character, and this is the first moment that you can get her. She can appear in these woods. So we're gonna run around and try to find her so that we can add her to our party. Oh, let's use the Seal Evil. Let's show that.
I won't let you down.
You would never resource guard in the remakes, dodging and timing and all of that? Oh yeah? Because that combat system's completely different, right? I mean, I know there's still materia, but it's not turn-based and stuff the way this is. Alright, so I'm gonna just go to this little woods up here. Actually, we should probably save. It's been a second since we've saved, and I don't want to mess up and lose my opportunity to get Yuffie. So let's save really quick first, and then we'll run around in the woods. Man, look at these little squiggly guys. They look like they're about to party down, and they've got faces on their bellies. You know there's a good time if there's a belly face. Do It Immediately is the only tower defense game I've really liked. Really? You like it? Assassin's Creed did a tower defense mini game back when it was good, and they should have stuck to stabbing things. Really, their tower defense is shit. I'll show it later when there's actually a reason to do it, but I don't like to do it so quickly because all you get is the red. You get the weapon for red, and it's like, it's just kind of pointless. But I mean, I want to show everything, so we will go back and do it at some point. I just don't think it makes sense right now. Like, there's just better opportunities later to do it when you can get more out of it. Because you get different prizes depending on like when you choose to do it.
I don't have time for you.
We do have time for them though, Cloud. We're looking for Yuffie right now. We have a break. It's okay. Yeah, Rebirth added perfect block, which negates damage. Ooh, nice. You die a lot in that game specifically? Because that's the best way to play, is to do the perfect block. Yeah, no, I probably wouldn't do that. It would take a lot of effort. The combat would take a lot of effort. Which, like, if it's a good game, that's fine. I just don't know then about streaming it. But, you know, when they all three come out, I do eventually want to stream them. It just doesn't make sense to me to play, like, 2. Because to me, it's not a complete story. I know, like, they're complete games and they've got tons, hours and hours and hours of content. So, you know. FF16, which many people say is easy, would be torture. No, I bet I could do it. I bet I could do it and figure it out. It would just be annoying. Oh, I should have Healing Wind. We're low on health. But I want to seal evil. I think it's so funny. It silences them.
Upon the hellfire.
Yap while you can.
Wait, FF16 has these items you can equip to do dodge for you. Well, there you go. There you go. So I wouldn't have to dodge.
Just a little should help.
Get fried.
These flames shall purify.
And I can do some stuff like that. You know, I mean, I played through Majora's Mask, and it requires some actual, like, movement and things like that to do some of the bosses. Oh, I got another one for red too. Nice. Yuffie, where are you? She has like a 12% chance to appear or something like that. There she is. Okay, we gotta beat her up. She's our new friend, but to become our friend, she needs an ass whooping. We're gonna give her an ass whooping.
These flames shall purify.
FF16 is one of the 2 games that makes my hand tired after each encounter. The other one was Dragon Age 2, really, is a lot of button mashing. Okay. So now we have to answer her questions in the right way. Alright, Yuffie. Hello?
Man, I can't believe I lost. You spiky-headed jerk! Try that again! One more time!
I'm not interested.
Yeah, so here we have to say not interested.
Thinking of running away? Stay and fight! Fight, I say!
Okay.
Come on, what's the matter? Scared of me, huh?
Let's see.
You'll just get beaten. Sure.
No, we need to say sure.
Just as I thought. But what can you expect with my kind of skills? Good luck to you guys. If you feel up to it, we can go for another round later. Bye. I'm leaving now. I mean it.
She's not leaving. So Neo, we need to say wait a second.
What is it? You still after something? Ah, so that's it. You need my help because I'm so tough. You want me to go with you, right?
So here we need to say right.
Thought so. You put me on the spot. What should I do? If you want me that bad, I guess I can't refuse. Alright, I'll go with you.
Okay, so then we need to say
Okay,
let's get going.
let's get going.
Don't ask for her name.
Hey!
She wants to be negged a little.
Wait! I haven't even told you my name! I'm Yuki. Pleased to meet ya. That went well. 今からそれしかないね。
She said it in Japanese. What? Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting that. She said the line in Japanese. That's okay. All right, that's a really interesting way to do that. DA1 was a MASH game for me. Oh. When I was Roguehawk, I see that. I was a mage most of the time though, so maybe that's why. Yeah, is this a pickup artist simulator? Pretend you're not interested. You do have to kind of like pickup artist her a little bit. She's a very particular person. Very particular, very interesting. Okay, so we're gonna save. Because we got Yuffie now. Okay. Okay, sweet. Let's head into Junon and see how much progress we can make there. Did I overshoot it? I always get like nervous. It's like right on the water. So I don't know if I overshot it, but I think it's a little bit farther. I think it is a little bit farther west.
Feeling chilly?
I think in the remake you don't have a choice for getting Yuffie. You just get her, right? Like she just joins.
That's it.
Not optional anymore.
Don't get cocky.
Okay, yeah, there it is. There it is. And she has her own DLC, which I'm never gonna play. What? In the first remake game?
It's so run down.
Oh.
What? Now this is rare. We almost never have anyone other than Shinra coming through our village.
Okay. Alright, nobody in here. If I feel like something could have been included, I will never buy DLC. You shouldn't. You shouldn't encourage them, you know?
If you see a weapon you like, buy it.
What do they have? Okay, we have another mithril armlet, though, we can give to Yuffie, so there's nothing here for us.
Ever since Shinra built that city up above during the war, we haven't been able to catch a single goddamn fish. The sea is so filthy now.
Oh, so Shinra kind of did to here a little bit similar to what they did to Midgar. They built a city on top of this village and basically made them all poor in the process.
What is this place?
Who are you people? Where did you come from?
Did you see a man in a black cloak?
No. Haven't seen anyone like that.
This elevator belongs to the Shinra Company. No snooping around.
I want to go up the elevator. The Souls Peeps make DLC, I'll buy it, all because it's almost a full game of content, usually at least half of one. That's how a DLC should be. But how it is today is it's just chopped off pieces that they should have put in the regular game. Alright, no one in here. Mr. Dolphin?
My name is Priscilla. Now you say it. Who are you guys? Are you members of Shinra?
No.
We don't get along with Shinra.
That's right, Red.
It's the truth.
I don't believe you. Get out of here.
Why do they think we're Shinra?
What's that?
I guess they only ever meet Shinra. Oh shit. I should have equipped long range. I should have done that. Dang it.
Hold on, we're coming.
Don't worry, kid. Okay, you can only do long range attacks here, so you're limited to magic, basically. Or Barrett can attack long range. Or you have the long range materia, which I forgot to equip. But it's okay. We can just use our magic and our limit breaks, and we can still be okay. The Ubisoft way, day 1 DLC. You should go to jail for that kind of thing. Yeah, you should. Possibly because the main character is dressed like a soldier. Oh my god, yeah, he is. You're right. That probably is totally why. Yeah, he's dressed like a soldier.
These flames shall consume you.
But still, I think it's mostly because they only ever see Shinra people. They never see anyone come to their town that's not Shinra anymore. Because their poor ocean is all polluted. I mean, look at that gigantic thing that's in their ocean. I hate this phase where he does this stupid bubble. It's like saying I don't work here with your work ID and the store logo. Well, if that's what your situation is, you would just say, I'm on break.
These flames shall consume.
And anyway, it's Red that answered her. At least in my playthrough, it was Red that answered her. And she's not worried about a talking lion dog fire Pokemon thing. She's not worried about that. So that's interesting.
I call upon hellfire.
She knows about Hojo? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Maybe they do know about Hojo. Oh, I have to use magic on the bubble, that's right. It could be, you never know. You never know, maybe Hojo's come here. You know? Oh my god. Why didn't it break? Aerith's gonna die. I'm gonna have to revive her. That thing should have broken. Oh shit. Okay, good, she's not dead. Cure yourself. Okay, we're gonna hop on that bubble quick this time. There we go. Instant. Now it should pop. Quickly. Oh my god. Pop!
Storm's coming.
Oh shit. Somehow I accidentally attacked Red. Oh my god, we can do this. I didn't realize there was a different target on the bubble itself versus Red. Well, we're gonna have to revive him. Oh, and he's dead. Sorry, Red, I guess you don't get any experience. I was trying to revive you, but he died real quick. Everyone knows about Hojo. When he laughs, the world shudders. Oh my god. Well, he is crazy.
You don't think she's dead, do you?
Priscilla!
It would be so cool if using ice in the bubble freezes it and the character isn't available for the rest of the fight. That would so be not cool armor. What the heck?
It's no use, she's not breathing. Ah, I know. Young man, CPR.
Mouth to mouth.
Well, I can't do it.
But she's a girl, and I'm,
Cloud, hurry!
Don't you know how? Come over here and I'll tell you.
Guess I gotta do it.
Yeah, you gotta do it, Cloud.
Just take a deep breath, hold it in for as long as you can, then breathe into her. Hurry up!
Okay, we got
Press
this.
switch to start the breathing gauge. Press again to stop it.
Okay. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that it engaged. I thought it didn't engage yet. Okay, here we go. For real this time. Chill out, Cloud. It's not the same as kissing. Well, poor Cloud. You know, he doesn't have a lot of context for things. He doesn't... His life experience has led him in this direction, okay? He doesn't know any better. You can't fail this, by the way, I'm pretty sure. You just have to get like 3 decent ones, and I think she revives. No? Okay. Maybe I haven't quite gotten it to the tippy top yet. There we go. He doesn't know how to adult? Yeah, true.
Priscilla, are you alright?
I give her the full capacity breath because weird little obsession. Oh. I think you get to keep trying until you can get her revived. Pretty sure you can't mess it up.
Sorry, Cloud. Priscilla needs to rest a while.
Okay. I'm a single player min-maxer? Wow. Oh, that's the... Okay, we already heard about that.
This elevator belongs to the Shinra Company. No snooping around.
Okay. Am I supposed to go over here? Yeah, okay, yeah.
Please, come inside for a minute.
Supposed to go over here and get some rest.
I heard what happened. You've done so much for Priscilla.
Shut up, Shinra, you don't have a birthday. Shinra in 10 does.
Everyone must be tired. If you need to rest, feel free to stay here. Make yourselves at home.
Thanks, lady.
Should we rest?
Yeah, let's get some sleep.
Speaking of which...
You again? Who are you?
You'll know soon enough. But more importantly, 5 years ago.
5 years ago? Nibelheim?
Back then, when you went to Mount Nebo, Tifa was your guide, right?
Yeah, that surprised me.
But where was she other than that?
I don't know.
And it was such a great chance for the two of you to see each other again after so long, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was.
So why weren't you able to see each other alone?
I don't know. I can't remember clearly.
Well, why don't you try asking Tifa?
Yeah.
Then, wake up.
Yeah, ask Tifa what's her memories of that day.
Wake up! Come on, Cloud, wake up!
There she is. Ask her now.
Tifa, when Sephiroth and I went to Nibelheim, where were you?
We met, remember?
I mean other than that.
Well, it was 5 years ago. I don't remember. But never mind that. There's something going on. Come quick.
Tifa! She does not want to talk about it.
I heard that girl regained consciousness.
Doesn't it seem a little strange? Everything getting so noisy all of a sudden?
It's a little strange. That's very loud music.
It's really buzzing up there. Does all this commotion have something to do with Shinra?
What's that loud music? It's driving me nuts.
Alright, sorry, Yuffie. Can't control the music.
Are you okay?
Thanks for saving me. And I'm sorry I mistook you guys for Shinra.
That's okay.
Hey, how about I give you something special? Hee it's an amulet. Take good care of it, okay?
Alright, so this is our second summon. We got the Shiva materia.
What's that music about? Sounds lively.
Oh yeah, I heard they're rehearsing the reception for the new Shinra president.
Rufus, I gotta pay my respects.
Grandpa and Grandma, they told me this beach was beautiful when they were small, but after Shinra built that city above, the sun stopped shining here, and the water got polluted. I was raised on that story, and I've hated Shinra so much ever since.
As you should, kid.
Rufus thinking about crossing the ocean from here? Does that mean Sephiroth already has?
It's a shame you couldn't finish him off, Cloud. We need to get to the districts above. Maybe we could scramble up the support.
No, there's a high voltage current going underneath that tower. Don't wander near it, it's dangerous. But you might be able to if Mr. Dolphin helps you. Follow me.
Yeah, Mr. Dolphin can help. This is the best song of all time for some president who wears a lab coat for some unknown reason. Yeah, it is funny. That's his costume.
Electrified support. I guess this is a job for you, Cloud.
Yeah, better leave it to Cloud.
We're counting on you.
Okay.
Hey, wait!
Sure.
Watch this.
Me not getting ads lately has been the best thing to happen to Ubisoft this year. Well, for on my stream, it's because I changed the ads.
I ain't never seen a dolphin jump like that before.
Really, Barrett? They jump a lot.
When I blow this whistle, Mr. Dolphin jumps for me.
He does jump really high,
This is
though.
a present for you, mister.
What am I supposed to do with it?
Just go into the water, blow this whistle, and Mr. Dolphin will jump you to the top of the pole.
Jump me to the top of the support?
See that rod sticking out up top? If you jump just right, you can climb to the top of the town.
Go get him, Cloud. We'll be right behind you. Whoa! I'll hold the PHS for you. It'll break if it gets wet.
You want to jump up Mr. Dolphin?
Yeah, we'll do it. I changed it so that they are 3-minute ads. So basically what that means is they only play once an hour. So I'm able to have ads just happen like at the beginning of the stream and then in the middle of the stream. And that's kind of it if I stream for my normal like 2-ish hours. Dolphins do other things, but we don't talk about that. No, we don't. You can cheese this, by the way, by not moving at all and just pressing the X, the switch button, and then pressing it again. It's X on my controller, but you know. You press the button, and then you press the button again. Jump twice, and then you're good. And make this part as difficult as possible. You would, Armor, you would. You try to like time it so you get like the first one, huh? All right, so we're gonna go into the upper Junon City and see what the heck this loud ass music is all about. Yes, and then turn, and then I spam the button when I lose patience. Well, now you know you can just press it twice. You can just from the start spam it twice. That's all you have to do.
New president, the reception. Hey, hurry!
What? Still dressed like that? Come here!
Can I go this way?
Hey, rookie! You deaf or something? I said come here!
Okay.
Hey, rookie!
I come in. I
deaf or
just,
something?
sorry, I moved the
I
control
said,
stick
come
the
here.
wrong way. That was my bad. I was,
Move it.
yeah.
Get in there!
Oh, okay.
Today of all days, it's only the inauguration for the new president. Get changed, you idiot!
Okay.
It's a Shinra uniform. Change.
Sure,
It's
let's
been a
change.
Stop yapping! Get it done!
Yeah, he doesn't recognize a soldier
Shinra
uniform.
uniform. I must have been so proud when I first put this on.
Maybe Cloud modified it to the point where he doesn't
I wonder when
recognize it.
was that I started hating wearing this thing.
There we go.
Hey! Looking good!
Sure.
You remember the greeting, right?
No.
Your face says it all! Oh well, let me show you. Just follow my lead.
Captain Rex, we'll help too.
I'll demonstrate the motion, sir.
And I'll handle the singing, sir.
Good shit! Echo, Fives, let's have it!
Our first line of business is the march for the inaugural parade.
You're so good at it, I know, right?
I need my silence. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Oh my god.
Okay, and here we go.
What the heck?
Ready? Go!
March!
Rufus, Shinra.
1, 2, 1,
We
2.
the Shinra.
Keep in step with the soldier next to you, and march with spirit and pride. Once you're all in step, shoulder your rifle.
The Shinra Company.
To shoulder your rifle, press confirm.
Opening the door. Dawn of a new age. Shinra evermore. Rufus, Shinra.
You made up those words yourself, weirdo little soldier guy. Those aren't the words. You made that up. You wrote those. Oh my god.
Got it?
Sure, yeah. I got it.
Make sure you're at your best for the real thing.
Okay.
Sir, Rufus has arrived. Preparations are complete.
Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready for the announcers to make so much fun of me?
Don't disgrace yourself!
Okay, no worries. I absolutely care about Shinra so much, and I will not disgrace myself. Yeah, they had fun with this part. I would too if I got to do some silly voice acting. Yeah, oh my god. That was awesome.
Let the parade begin!
There he is. Hi, Rufus. I'll be surprised if you can even get in line properly. Well, don't expect to be surprised. Can I come here and save first? Yes, I can. Okay. All right. There we go. Let's see. Can I do it? Probably not. We're late, so we have to run in. God, they've even got big old banners that just say Rufus.
This can't be right. No one's here.
Sorry, Rex.
Are we late? Hey, rookie! This is all your fault for being too damn slow!
Sorry!
Captain! We can take the shortcut!
Good job,
Right.
Fives.
Good strategy! Get over here!
Okay, let's go. Just look at the inadequacy cannon. I know, right? This game is so phallic.
You first!
Okay. Oh my god, go around him. There we go. Get in there. Talk to the dog.
I'll go first, sir.
Why? Does he just
Sneak
bark?
quickly to the back of the line when you see an opening.
Okay.
Now listen up! This parade's being broadcast live around the world on Shinra TV! If you look bad, the whole Junon army
Let
will
me
look
get in
bad.
line.
Keep that in mind while you're out there. Okay. Jump in line when I give the signal. Sneak in casually from the rear. Keep in formation and remember to shoulder your rifle by holding confirm. Run! Double time!
Okay, let's go. Go! Go! Why am I not going? What the fuck? He's not moving. Is it the next group?
Hey! Get back!
What? I don't know what I did. He says bark, bark. Yeah, the other one I talked to didn't actually bark.
Go!
Oh my god.
Go! 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 Go!
Yeah, I can't do it. I was disgracing Shinra. I was disgracing Shinra.
Oh, this is terrible. Am I fired? You're fired.
Oh my god. A bomb! The voice acting for that was too good.
Good! We made it! Uh-oh! It's President Rufus!
Mm-hmm.
Hey! Line up, shut up! Don't move off that spot!
Okay, no problem. I can do that. We call this coping skills. You definitely did that to disgrace Shinra, Karen, and no other reason. No other reason. That's the exact reason.
Now, where is my airship?
Unfortunately, the long-range airship is still being prepared. It should be ready in about 3 more days. Yeah.
Then we can use one of the Air Force's Guernicas instead? Stop that stupid laugh. Things are different from when my father was in charge.
He's so mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, no laughing allowed.
Fine. We'll take the cargo ship.
Rufus is literally the fun
Yes, sir.
police.
I'll make arrangements on the double.
Rufus must be a WoW player? Probably. He's so mad at me. He came to punch me specifically.
What a disaster.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Bobby.
Heidegger was really pissed off.
The man in the black cloak's been roaming the city, but no one can find him.
Man in the black cloak?
He showed up about 2 or 3 days ago and killed a few soldiers.
He disappeared again after that. There's a rumor going around that it was the legendary Sephiroth.
Tan Hut dismissed!
Okay.
You again? Think the army's a joke, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
Slacker! No break for you! Come with me!
Aww.
This is the army! Your orders now are to send off President Rufus at the harbor. I'll keep drilling you until it's time.
I will assist you, sir.
As will I, sir.
Good shit! Echo, Paz, let's have it! Ready? Junon military send-off. Begin! Confirm!
Yes, sir.
Menu?
Oh, it doesn't let me press it with them.
So
You'll never get the top prize like I do. Sad times. Oh, the top prize is just Gil, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh no, for the Simon Says mini game, it's like a you actually can get like a force stealer if you get 100 points. It's a sword, yeah. I just looked at my notes and saw that it's a sword. The middle prize would be more beneficial in HP plus materia, but you can get those later on.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it does let me do it.
Menu?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
They slow.
Hands up.
Yes, sir.
Left turn.
Yes, sir.
Right turn.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yeah, that's
Don't
fine.
disgrace yourself.
Don't worry, I will.
Captain, what's today's special pose?
This is confusing not saying the button names. It's because you have a custom controller,
All
so
right,
like
Ricky,
if they said
you
them, it would be
decide.
more confusing.
Show us your best pose.
Do the
Let's see.
spin.
I guess my best pose is...
Victory pose. Yeah.
Wow.
Excellent. We'll go with that as our special. Be sure to practice it.
Yes, sir.
Meet at the harbor. Do not be late. Tan Hut dismissed.
Okay. I think now I can go around other areas. So I kind of make sure I don't walk through that door on accident. Okay, let's save. Do the Miku dance? Oh my god, yes. I saw the funniest video with that Sabrina Carpenter drop on Fortnite, where it was like a bunch of Sabrinas together, like doing, they made a little band. It was very cute. And then like Miku came along and tried to join their band, and they were like, no, and they killed the Miku. It was hilarious. Good thing Rufus ran away before you could do the victory pose. True. If you do the Miku dance, you lose 30 years off of your life, I heard. Wow. That's so many years. All right. Okay, so that just takes me back down. But there's stuff in Upper Junon.
Huh? It's not time to change the guard yet.
Yeah.
Okay, send me back up. Time to learn the leak dance? Okay. Do the leak dance for them, Bobby. I don't know the Miku dance, and I don't want her to show up in my ad, so I will just imagine it. Well, they put... These people put a Miku song in the aux chord, so I have listened to a little bit. Let's see, how do I get back out? Because if I go through here, I think it's going to take me to the port, and I don't want to go there. But I don't... No, there's nowhere else I can go. Okay, I guess I do have to go out that door. But I don't want to go all the way to the harbor. The Ivan Polka, one with the leaks, the ancient Vocaloid days, I know, right?
Forget duty. Step right up.
Okay, I will.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Business has been so slow today. I was starting to worry.
Okay, so materia store. So we can get a seal materia. We can get, let's see. Restore. Who has a restore materia? I definitely want a revive materia. Okay. I don't have any of my peoples to put their materia on, but at least I have those now. All of my anime content has to be dark and disturbing. I mean, I think you can have all kinds. I think that's okay. Oop, I didn't mean to walk in there again. Get out. I want to check the others. Evangelion was my first anime I watched, so it makes sense. So you're just trying to catch that Evangelion high every time.
Goodness me. A soldier.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is... Yeah, we do want some more Phoenix Downs, though. There's about to be another ad in a few seconds. Thank you guys for tolerating the ad. I appreciate you for that. The dog isn't doing anything. Talk to me, dog. Yeah, I don't think that they voice acted the dogs. If I'd known back then what I know, I'd never finished Chobits. Oh my god, Chobits was so good. I love Chobits.
How could this happen? Why didn't my superior wake me?
Sorry. Guess you missed out. Oh, here we go. The mind source. Okay, so that was the mind source, the luck source, and the... Okay. There's an enemy skills materia. Hang on. I think it's back down. There's an enemy skills materia somewhere in here.
Oh, hey, you're the player, right?
Ah! Suna!
Yeah, it's good to see you again. So, this room isn't quite ready just yet, so I'm not going to be able to let you in.
Why?
Just keep going and doing whatever it is that you're doing. Back at a later date, okay? This isn't going to just be a normal room. I'm going to be updating Echo S as time goes, so next time you see the update mod button in 7th Heaven, hit that, and then come back and save it, alright? Oh, right. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Here you go.
Okay. I don't need the encyclopedia. Okay, interesting. So they're planning on adding more features to Echo S. The girl disturbed me because she acted like the guy's sex bot. Okay, but you have to finish it. It's so good. Okay, power source.
Oh, I'm not participating in the parade. The road to becoming a first-class soldier is paved with obstructions.
Okay, so you're working on something else, sure. And this is a guard source as well. Okay. Oh, that one dog barked. I don't know, I couldn't get the other dogs to bark. I guess I wasn't talking to them right. Alright, so that's all the stuff in there. So in the accessories shop, there's apparently another item. Was that here?
Hey, yo, you looking for some weapons?
Maybe. What you got? Okay, we do got some new weapons for me. don't really have enough. Can I sell something? What if I sell my extra materias? Like this fire and sense one. Okay, now I can get some stuff. Alright, let's get... What would be most impactful? Probably getting the upgrade for Cloud. Because then he can equip some more materia. Time to get the Force Stealer? No. It's not gonna happen. It's not. I'm not delusional, okay? I'm not delusional. Alright, yeah, then we can sell this. Alright, is there anything else I can sell? Not really. Not really. Let's see, maybe some of this? Because I don't end up using these types of items.
Hey, yeah!
Yeah, that's still not really enough. Man, that chocobo thing like drains your money for real. Okay. Oh, what is this? What's going on down here?
You two, take off the helmet and join us. That's our rule.
Okay.
Some of those guys hold outside, but wait a minute, it's Wiggins, it's midnight.
Wow.
Looks like you're all still wet behind the ears.
Can I talk to the bartender back there? Nope, doesn't look like it. I can't get around to the other guys either. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. This was the weapon shop. Okay, there's still some more items somewhere. Can I go through there? I don't think I can go through any of these others. Okay, was this...
Forget, dude.
Maybe here. I can walk behind the counter. Let's see, does he sell accessories? No, he sells materia. Oh, stop walking in. This is when they call stalling so no one sees you mess up the minigame. Bruh, no, I'm trying to find the other items. I know there's 2 more items, and I don't want to go to the next screen because then it will like force me to get on the cargo ship. Because if I do the minigame, I'll have to get on the cargo ship. And then I will miss the items. But I can't remember how to get to the accessory store. Is it this one?
Goodness.
Maybe... I don't think so. There's another 135 scale soldier, and I have to get it. Hang on. I think I maybe just didn't take good enough notes. I'm gonna figure this out. All right. Where am I at? I'm in Junon. I know there's 2 more things I want to get. Oh, I do have to go to the next screen. That's why I was confused. Okay. The dog is marching in place. Oh, poor dog. I'm sorry. I was blocking you. Okay, so it's this screen.
President Rufus is being sent off at the harbor. I'd hurry if I were you.
Okay. Is it this screen? I don't know. I don't have, because I don't want to do the whole cargo ship sequence. I'm going to run back and save. Hi, lady. Run, run. Lady, you want one of the balls? Okay. Save. Okay. I am actually going to end the episode there because if we go to the harbor screen, it's not just gonna make us do the mini game. It's also gonna put us on the cargo ship, and then it's a minute before you can get another save point. So we are gonna pause the episode there. When we come back next Friday, we will fail the Simon Says mini game, and we will go and do the cargo ship segment and go to the next area. So we ended there. I have successfully disgraced Shinra. I promise to disgrace Shinra again next week, and then we will find out more about where Sephiroth has gone. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Lady says thank you as well. Another episode will be posted soon, and if you'd like to watch with us live, I'm on twitch.tv/itsKarenTerry. And of course, as always, you guys, don't forget to make it a great day.